Day 145, the San Francisco Mint. Did y'all know that San Francisco has a mint? Had a mint, and I'll explain. As in the type that you like print money. So the gold rush and the huge boom that was, financial boom, left a very, very huge need to convert gold to legal currency, hence the need for a mint on the West Coast. So, the first, it's been in 3 different locations, and bear with me because it's actually really fascinating. So, the first mint was built on Commercial Street, which is in Jackson Square, which makes a lot of sense because Jackson Square was some of the oldest warehouses in San Francisco, and that neighborhood is also where the original Ghirardelli Square factory is. That neighborhood basically financed the gold rush. That was the financial center of San Francisco before its development into the modern day Jackson Square. So Commercial Street is where the original mint was. If I'm not mistaken, I think I was reading in the first year, they converted or they printed like $4 million in currency, which is absolutely wild. So in 20 years, so that one opened, if I'm not mistaken, 1854, 20 years, 1874, they had surpassed capacity. They needed a new building, and that's when they moved to the one on Fifth and Mission. Fifth and Mission is currently a concert venue. It's an event venue. It's known literally as the Old Mint, and the little plaza behind there is known as Mint Plaza. It's one of those buildings, like if you've gone to Bloomingdale's downtown, it's like right there on the off street, Fifth Street, literally between Market and Mission. You've seen the Mint building, the Old Mint building, and I've rolled blunts on those steps before. Yes, I have, back in once upon a time. So anyway, like I said, that building is now an event venue. And like I said, Mint Plaza, that's all its own like thing. The Mint moved into its third, current, and final location. And the way I'm phrasing that the way that I am, because I don't think or maybe they do still print money there, but it's like they do not allow people in there. Once upon a time, on like the 50th year anniversary, they like had a private tour that you could take that, sold out, or that people signed up immediately. But it's very, very like top-notch, high security building. You know where it is? It's in the weirdest place ever, actually. It is literally Upper Market between the Castro, Haight-Ashbury, and like Civic Center. So if you're like weirdly looking at a map of San Francisco and you look at the way lower Haight, again, Upper Market, Dubois Park, Dubois Triangle, that part of town, you'll see this literal little neighborhood, called Mint Hill. Mint Hill is the current location of the San Francisco Mint.